Oh, where you watch? Look where you watch. Know where you watch. Choose the right thing to watch. And this enough to watch. Sticky Stucky Sweet TV with Keith Gargan, Facebook and YouTube. And that enough to watch. The movie star fly take off from Palpatine TV said that. Boom!
A big sound, a play a big tune.
Ja holy Emmanuel I boy. Ja Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon. Well, Gideon go busting out them head again. So much oppression poor people face right now. Them crying out for freedom. Them crying out for free speech. Then said them want to stand up like them black liberators, like Malcolm X and Martin Luther and the ancient monarchy where come pave the way, sir. Free up black people from me tear down them fence, yeah. Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon, well, the Gideon go busting out them head. I listen, I see, I the power of the Trinity. Give us the teaching of His Majesty, and we know war, not every...
Blow, Mr. Gargan, blow. Blow till me dance up me toe.
This is Sticky Stucky Sweet TV with Keith Gargan. Good, healthy food with the X Factor. So give it a like, share, subscribe, and touch up that notification bell. And that is it. Look at that.
There's nothing at the hospital. Just the other day we carry a video, foreigner come to Jamaica and have some miscarriage or something and go in the hospital and there's no toilet paper.
The hospital system in Jamaica that led to the sudden death of my mother. It hurts.
Deliver me from my enemy, my God. Set me an eye from those who rise up against me. Deliver me from the workers of iniquity. Save me from the bloodthirsty men. For behold, the lion wait for my soul. The mighty gather themselves together against me, not for my disobedience, not for my sin, Lord. I have done no wrong, yet they are ready to attack me. Rise up, behold, and help me. You, Lord God of armor, the God of Israel, rouse yourself to punish the nation. Show no mercy to the wicked, traitor, sealer. They return at evening, howling like dogs, and prowl around the city. Behold, they spat with their mouth, so they are in their lips, for they say, Who art us? But you, Lord, laugh at them, you scoff of all the nation. O my strength, I wish for you, for God is my high tower. My God will go before me with his loving kindness. God will let me look at my enemy in triumph. Don't kill them, or my people may forget. Scatter them by their power, and bring them down, Lord, our shield. For the sin of their mouth and the words of their lips, let them be catched in their pride. For the curses and lie which they utter, consume them in wrath, consume them, and they will be no more. Let them know that God rules in Jacob to the ends of the earth. Selah. At evening let them return, let them howl like a dog, and go around the city. They shall wander up and down for food, and wait all night, if they ain't satisfied. But I will sing of your strength, yes, I will sing aloud of your loving kindness in the morning. For you have been my high tower, a refuge in the day of my distress. To you, my strength, I will sing praises, for God is my high tower, the God of my mercy, Selah. Up and running, up and gunning. Sticky Stucky Sweet TV, Keith Gargan. Cassava, passava, mind over matter. Up and running. Well. Chris Tufton, you nasty son of a gun, come here. Because you're there at about tell lion and set up things, but you're meeting an accident because it's just a little promotion thing you don't want to do and cover up destruction and everything. You know, so wicked. And you have people like Nestor, Dirty Morgan, attack up things for you and attack about this and attack about that. 2 years ago, this guy I know what about the people and baby would die a public hospital. And I say, well, then we're going to get to the bottom of it. And I'll know we don't hear gunfire about it. All you know come out, and do photo up, and things like that, and talk. And it's like a 9 days, one day, People look into that, Una so nasty and dirty. And right now we have a new development with this woman and mother die. She get a strokes. And the amount of thing where she go through. Right? Another thing where she go through, and no ambulance, no CC scan machine. And then when I do get that, I pay for it, boy, I tell them stories, sad, And believe you me, and woman want to live, but at them, that's just negligent. That will never happen in no first world country. It could never happen. And you did that show yourself. And you have people that talk for you about health service. We don't have no health service at Jamaica, brother. We don't have no health service at Jamaica. And people, I talk that all the while, well, I'm not talking too publicly still, but you see, the reason why I'm not at Jamaica, live at Jamaica, really, I just that, just the health service. If Jamaica was run properly, just put say, well, crime is a part of it, but crime, me couldn't angle that, to be truthful. That, that are the main thing for me. Because in the end of the day, because even the people who are dead from crime are dead in the hospital, them can't get no proper treatment. In the end of the day, and them are dead anyway. Because when you go in there for even gunshot or stab wound or whatever, and you come out back, boy, you have to give thanks and praises. And you come out back, come out back fully recovery, you're going to have something. Because there's no medication. There's nothing at the hospital. Just the other day we carry a video, foreigner come at Jamaica and have some miscarriage or something and go in the hospital and there's no toilet paper. And then Tufton run out. I don't know which shiny warehouse him go take photo and I show warehouse a toilet paper. So you can come out now. That's all these fucking people doing a photo up, right? Or you can come out now and show this big warehouse of toilet paper. But they still a toilet paper in the hospital. And even the nurse must say, well then, them not provide it there. So you see, you shot yourself in your own foot again. Because everything you try it backfire upon you. You understand? Because you come show warehouse full of toilet paper. But yet not tell people in the hospital. So you see, the one I sell now, with the one now buy it. Because you just full of shit and fool of shit. You just fool. All you know if you do, all you know have sense to do is chop and thief money. Yeah. So you see the whole situation is this. As I'm saying people, because I love Jamaica, and things like that. But the only reason why, we tarry, and say because in the end of the day, if something happen to you, you can't get a rascal comfortable. You're not gonna comfortable because you're gonna run up and down. Even part where you live in Jamaica, no ambulance will come up there, sir. Like one time, because there's no ambulance. And if you even get a car to go hospital, right? The type of road, and you want to rush to go hospital, as our ambulance no carry go hospital. You're dead on the road, and that a lot of that go on, and people don't really highlight it, because the fucking old dirty news at Jamaica, national news, them not really don't get advertised and whatever to do with the government. That's all them do, because them under the umbrella of the government. But nothing, if it wasn't the blog of them people who never hear the type of things that are going on in Jamaica, with them, even the murder them and things like that, and hospital, like this woman where her mother died from strokes in hospital, too negligent, can't get no attention, no service. Yeah. If it was blogger, nobody don't hear about it. All now, you don't hear zero about it, man, none of the news them. CVG, what you want fucking. So you see, at the end of the day, you see me right now, I'm going to go back to that again, I'm going to tell that, that's the reason why, because Jamaica did really have good health service and really up to date. You can say, yeah, you have nurses, doctor, you have equipment, you have the real, where you get good attention because you have now. In a hospital, like public hospital, me hear all nurse tell patients she will box, mine she box him down. Or box him in the face. Man come there suffer, and for she try to give the man attention because the man attack and I feel pain. She also well then man she box him down. A nurse, I said that, professional. So you walk on that, so what the fuck you can't want to do. So that's the thing I try to say. We can't really live at them place there. Because as I'm saying, Jamaica, two Jamaica. Because you have one, when any time these people sick, there's no problem. Them can go to the best hospital because they have them good money to pay. Or if not, they take a plane and fly out and come first row hospital. Because them have the money. Poor people can't do that. Poor people have to go down to public or carnal region or some like a clinic. When I have no equipment, no nurse, one doctor, I serve 100 odd people. How that can work? You tell me now. So how can you have your right sense? A lot of people who return in resident, we got Jamaica, dead through that, poor health service, that not really announced again. Then keep it quiet. So, all these things people have to look into. So you see dirty, nasty Christopher Tufton. Let me tell you something. All you know if you come with distraction, chop money, and all these type of things, disrespect people. If people no fucking take the vaccine, them can't get water. Look on a little stinker like you. Eh? If you are ink pan nail, boy is a minister. You're not a doctor, you don't know nothing about doctor. But you don't want to get them a title. When you just run about that's how that one Andrew Wellness other day go place to go buy doctorate. Him couldn't get to a university in one country. Him get rid of the people them. Then we go to Delaware. A big money run for that, Go about him have doctorate. Look on him too. Where him can dress as sore. But what about doctorate? One who want this title. I want to know. You know what I mean? He's like a con man, he's a thief, he's everything that's bad. And you come to about because you never get doctorate at university at West Indies, But you get rid of the people them. And then you set up something and you go to Delaware. We're going to buy a doctorate for a lie. Only so sad. When all is a son of a gun, both woman and man, in that blood clot Jamaica Labour Party, believe you me, because it just piss me off now, I mean, I tell people, say, this is thing I really can't take. Because when we say I'm to this lady the other day, just dead like that, she had a stroke, and she couldn't still alive. Because at the time, them take for really find out that and thing like that. As I'm saying, it was first world country, boom, 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 that will never happen. With woman dead and a pain and stress. Yeah. So you tell me how that can really set right. Eh? How that can really set right. So in the end of the day, one just a bunch of nastiness, believe you me. Yeah, man. I'm going to leave it right there, so. Yeah.
This morning I woke up and I feel so hurt. My mother died. I lost my mother yesterday. And I know that we all have to die one day. But when it's the negligence of the hospital system in Jamaica that led to the sudden death of my mother, it hurts. And I think people should know what is going on in the Jamaica medical system. The health system is rubbish, it's garbage. So I ask you to blast this for me, put it over pink wall. I need Christopher Tufton to see this video. I need the Prime Minister to see this video. And people need to see this video. If your family member is sick and end up at the hospital, is that you can prepare, plan funeral. Plan funeral. My mother is Gloria Smith Paris from Falmouth Trelawney, well known, beloved woman. Used to operate restaurant. She cooked, give everybody. She got sick in the wee hours of Friday night, early morning. She had a stroke. 2 o'clock, she complained that the pressure is high and my father gave her the pressure pill. By 5 o'clock again, she wake up herself, not responding, not talking. So they rushed to the hospital, the Farmouth Hospital. I reached at the Farmouth Hospital about 5:15. And listen to me well, I'm not making up any stories. She went to the Farmouth Hospital 5:15 a.m. Saturday morning. And when I got the call that my mom was ill, I reached at the hospital 5:30. We don't live together. And when we went down there, I said, all right. My neighbor took her down, so I took over from my neighbor and I said, all right, doctor, did she get anything? They said, it looked like she having a stroke, so she cannot get any medication. They have to do a CT scan. I said, all right, so let's get the CT scan done. Ma'am, there's no CT scan machine at Farmouth. Listen to me. I said, oh, if you have a hospital without a CT scan machine, a big hospital, public hospital in Trelawney, Falmouth. She said, we are in partnership with Radiology West Montego Bay, and so we have to wait until Radiology West is open, 8 o'clock. My mother is in pain, you know. When they check my mother pressure, 235 over 119. She said, my head. She said, my neck back. She said, pain. She said, go for me pressure pill in my brown bag. They said, we cannot give her anything because she having a stroke. I said, Lord Jesus, my mother is in pain. She said, my head. She said, my head. We said, all right. She wake up herself again. I said, somebody can help me change her. We change her off. We said, you have any more robe? They said, no. I said, Lord Jesus. The time she taking off her clothes. She torment, pain in her head. She torment. She said, get me pressure pill. I said, Mommy. So she in and out of consciousness. I said, Mommy, you can't get no pill yet. We have to wait. We wait. We start call Radiology West 8 o'clock. Nothing. We said, but what can go? So she's suffering and she can't get nothing. Watching my mother suffer and I say, I can't do anything. 8 o'clock, I said, Dr. Wilkins. I said, listen, it's 8 o'clock now. The family is ready. They said, we have to pay for it. I said, money ready. Let's go. Mom, you have to wait. I said, but Jesus. I said, what do you mean I have to wait? You say the place open 8 o'clock. We're trying to call the place. I said, call the hospital. Mom, I cannot call yet because as you can see, I'm the only one working in emergency ward. I said, that's not my business. My mother is suffering. I said, this is an emergency. You tell me to wait. I'm here from 5:30. She crying for her head. She wetting up herself. Oh God, my heart. You think it's easy to watch my mother suffer? Eh? We call Radiology West. We can't get them. My sister that came from Montego Bay to Falmouth had to drive back to Montego Bay to find Radiology West at Fairview. We had to get a number. Give the hospital to call. Right? So we get the number. We pay the money. We send them the receipt. I say, see the $25,000 a year, it's paid. Get my mother going so she can get the CT scan so we can start treating her. She's suffering. People, Jamaica. When we pay the bill and get the receipt, we say, all right, doctor, can we go now? Miss, you have to wait. I say, but what this palm me do? What you mean to? I say, I'm not going to watch my mother suffer and die. When they say we have to pay for it, we pay. Wait, it's not finished yet. If the video shaking, my hand is trembling, I'm weak. You understand me? My brother, I come out, my brother going. My brother says, sis, they say must wait until 12 o'clock. I say, what? And a sunny Indian, my mother said, take off her clothes. So somebody have to be at her bedside. Nothing. She can't get nothing. So she's suffering, from 5:30, 5:15. The attitude, ma'am, you have to wait. I'm the only one in. If you have one doctor, they run emergency ward at a big type 4 hospital. Anyhow, we say, can we take her to hospital? No, because if she goes to hospital, you're not going to get the CT scan result as quickly as if she do it here. We say, all right. Me say, so all right, we pay the money, so where's the ambulance? Ma'am, there's no ambulance available. Me say, but what this for me do? Me say, so where is the ambulance? Miss, only 2 ambulances working at Falmouth and there. Me say, so can we get a private ambulance? Listen me now, you know. Ma'am, if you get a private ambulance, no hospital nurse is going to want to go on it. Me say, but why? Because apparently insurance don't cover them if anything happens. Me say, so what you left me to do? Me say, what you leave the family to do? We're trying to find a way because the hospital don't have no CT scan. They don't have no ambulance mover. And you want to tell me, say, nothing at all. We can't nothing. We can't provide nothing. But I remember that they cry. Pass the pressure pill. Pass the pressure pill. Me head. She from at 5:30 now, you know. We come off the ward. Then say must wait till 12 o'clock. So I'm watching my mother suffering with pressure extremely high. Yes? All right. 12 o'clock come, I say, security, can you please go in and tell the doctor it's 12 o'clock? So she needs to go down to radiology West Montego Bay. Security come back and tell me, so they say it's not her time. They're going to send the ambulance to hospital first with some other patient and come back. Me say, you're mad? Me say, me there from 5:30. Me say, I don't want her if you dead. Me say, security, I don't want rude to you, you know. Me say, go back, go tell the doctor, say, at 12 o'clock. And my mother need to go. Security come back and say, all right, they're going to take her. So the ambulance took her after 12 to radiology. So some family member went down there at 5:30 before my mother came back to Falmouth Hospital because they packed up the ambulance with about 4 people because they shot the ambulance and they have no equipment. So if you're sick, don't go to Falmouth Hospital. You go dead. When she come back 5:30, we say, all right. She's still crying for her head, you know, from 5 o'clock in the morning. So they put her on female medical ward. We fly go over female medical ward. All right. Where the result come now so we can see what is happening so they can start treat her. No, we wait till 8 o'clock. The mother crying. She say from morning, me head they hurt me and you can't give me nothing. She said me head. She said send for me alcohol. She said, oh God, me head. She said take it off. Take it off. Me head hurt her till she said take it off. She said take it off. She said take off your head. She said take off your head. My head they hurt me, take it off. Me said nurse, not even little cetamol. The mother in a pain from morning. Me say not even little cetamol. Then say she can't get nothing. Me say honestly if you pay for the CT scan to get back the result quick. And me say at 8 o'clock with the hospital, no result. Then say we have to leave. We leave and they will call us. And everybody gather at my father because my father is also sick. 10 o'clock we get a call. Result come, ma'am. The result is when you have a prescription, she needs to get imodipine and Panadine, and she has to get it tonight or else. And you know what or else mean. You say, okay, doctor. Dr. Lewis called me. You said, okay, so give her the medication. No, Falmouth Hospital don't have any medication. They don't have any imodipine, so you have to go find medication tonight. I said, but pharmacy lock at 10 o'clock. Dr. Lewis said, well, 124-hour pharmacy, St. James Pharmacy is open, call them. We call St. James Pharmacy, they don't have none. We start call around a Montego Bay, there's no other 24-hour. We start to call St. Ann, everybody in the family, we wake up the family. Then start to call St. Ann, no 24-hour pharmacy. We start to call Kingston, because if you have to drive, go to Kingston. Because she has to get the medication tonight. Remember, you know, she's not paying from 5:30 in the morning. No medication, so everybody start to cry now, Lord have mercy. So the hospital call us and say, you need to come in and sign some form for emergency surgery. I say, all right, we fly back, go down to the hospital, you know, after 10. They put us on to the head surgeon, Dr. Hamilton, on the phone. And him start explaining this, and I said, Doc, we cannot find the imodipine. I said, oh, the hospital don't have no pill. I said, what the hospital have? No CT scan, no ambulance not available, no pill. I said, what the hospital have? I said, look, my mother dead. Dr. Hamilton said, call Next Generation. That is a place that provides hospital supply. They might have the pill. Thankfully, when we call, they have the pill. My family go down there in the night. $95,000. Listen, $95,000 for 1 week supply. And the doctor says she wants 3 weeks supply. 60 milligram every 4 hours. We buy the pill. They say must get Ripple mattress. We buy it. Calf pump. We buy it. We spend over nearly $150,000 that night. We get the pill reach back at farm at 1 a.m. I hand over the pill in a paper bag to us. I say, give my mother the pill, please. We go home. I say, all right, at least she might get a little ease. That time, the result, the CT scan show that my mother have bleeding, her blood vessel burst. Listening up. That was Saturday night. All right. The next day we go back, they said she have to do a next CT scan to get further detail of which blood vessel burst. So she went. When we said, all right, the family ready again. If you have to pay for the scan, no problem. Let's go. 3 o'clock. We say, oh, she not going to do the scan yet. No ambulance. I say, but I walk out. I say, no, this come to test me faith. That is Sunday now, you know, Jamaica and the world. Sunday. All right. We say, ma'am, the patient is ready. The nurses are ready to go to do our next CT scan, but there's no ambulance. So we're trying to call Cornwall Regional to get an ambulance to assist. Me go outside, the one they walk hospital compound, they look for ambulance. I saw a man, an ambulance, and I flag him down like me and look bus. I said, good afternoon, sir. Are you available to take my mother down to radiology? West to the CT scan, it is very urgent. The man said, hospital, the man said, 2 ambulance park up around there, so go to the nurses supervisor office and tell them that ambulance is here. Then just tell me so no ambulance are there, you know. So walk to find the nurses' quarters. And we come out of the nice here. So walk to find the nurses' quarters. And then say, well, miss, if you see any ambulance here, they just come. I say, no, the ambulance, then park up around the back. Anyhow, she get the ambulance and then take her to radiology west. They gave her a contrast, I guess, to illuminate the brain for the scan. Right? When doctor called me back after 6, ma'am, we have bad news. I say, what now? What happened now? When she went to do the scan at radiology west, the scan machine now work. I say, what you mean say scan machine not working? I say, what kind of heap of up and down business this? I say, we don't know one thing or the other. You can imagine our frustration now as a family, you know. Right? They say it now works, so she have to go back. She have to wait until 24 hours time. I say, so Lord have mercy. I kill my plan to kill my mother. We don't have no control over that. We say, all right. Go back again the next day. For her to get this scan around 3 o'clock. See him no ambulance problem. I say, look, you don't let me be.
Having learned of this incident this morning and made a few calls to get a sort of preliminary feedback, I have instructed the Office of the Chief Medical Officer under her supervision to work with the Regional Health Authority, Western Region, and the management of the Falmouth Hospital to dispatch a team from Kingston to support the report that will be necessary, which hopefully will involve statements both from the victims, from the family, as well as from the medical team and the management staff. And so I'm hoping that there will be a speedy conclusion as to what exactly happened. In the meantime, I've asked for counseling to be provided to the family members. These are always very unfortunate.
JLP, we are not for the people of Jamaica. We not care about even the people that will have them small business. Imagine. You have Mother, you have Brown, you have Jones, you have Tranquility. There's so much funeral home, the right Ushpat, KPH hospital there. And I mean it for tell me say, una sign over now the dead body them to Christopher Tufton. So anybody were dead in a KPH hospital, all where them living at the community with KPH there, they have to go wear Spanish Town for the body. This not right at all. You're not making enough money in a parliament. You not rob up taxpayer money. Eh? That's no all dead body sign over to you. Eh? You have a death and the person live right beside a KPH hospital. I will take the body without asking the family member them if them want the body go right there. So we take the body and we carry it down. We are Spanish Town. We have to get vehicle for go for body a Spanish Town. Eh? Unless you don't care about nobody but yourself. Eh? The local people, them have them local small business and them local funeral home. You're in a big house of parliament, when you rob up how much money, and yet still it's still not enough food, no? When you fight get the local small people them, we are trying to make something out of life. Christopher Tufton, eh? I'm tired of you, know? I'm tired of you and your prime minister. I'm tired of you, know? Who is not for the people them. Where the body them gone so far gone do? Eh? Come on, man. Look how much funeral home the Ushpa KPH hospital there. I wanna take the body them and carry them go over Uno. But tired of Uno. People, I want to share that video, yeah. I want to post it. Cause enough people don't know what go on. So you see all of the body them were dead right now. Remember, a film place it ago. So if you don't want him to go look after on the death, you have to pay for get the body from them. You're too wicked. You is a wicked set of people. I'm tired of you, man. Look how much small business they right there, so. Why would you take the body them and carry them go so far? And everybody like in a Spanish Town. You don't allow people with them look a small business, make them try to make life for them family. Them have them pity them for feed. For send go school. We can't homeschool our pity them like how Una can do it. Come on, man, Una for do better. I'm tired of Una. I'm tired of Una, man. You how far body them gone now. Eh? Why I wanna Una fair own it now? Eh? Una care about poor people. John no star.
So yes, people. You hear it? It's all about lies, lies, lies. Cover up, and everything. Because when you hear it, when you hear it, people. No CCC scan, no pill at the hospital when the people them dying, no ambulance, and them turn around, even the nurse them in the lioness. Because them say no ambulance is not there. And then a driver will say, well then, there's 2 ambulances around there. Park up. Then the lady gonna say, if any ambulance is there, they just come. They find all kind of excuse and lie. Tell me something, a country can run like that when you don't have no trust in nobody. You don't have no trust in the politician. You don't have no trust in the health service, the civil servant. Everybody does lie because the government set that example. And this is people's life. Then you hear it again. The health minister trying to create a situation where he want to get the people out of business because look, all these things used to run one time. There's nobody supposed to die and then they're going to take the body without nobody consent when you have Madden and Alfred part of this same sector nearby you and you're going to take the body to Spanish Town. And if you don't agree with it, then you have to pay. That is how them set it up. You have to pay some money now. And not simple money neither now. You have to talk about poor people. to take back the body. So dead is a big business, one of the biggest business now. It usually be, but well, it never usually be like this, but they make it to be like this because there's so much money can make. So how can you there's so much money can make out of dead. So how can you trust these people? When you talk about them, tell you to take the COVID, and there's so much people are dying now and things like that because look like them want people die, and the more people dead, and the more them get richer. So they make money off of the dead by deceiving people. Because it's not legal what them doing. And them getting away with it for a long time and come and set up them own business so they can collect all the dead. Because each dead, the more dead, the more money they make, That is why I tell you, people, it's very, very, very serious and sad in every way you can take it. You listen to this woman's story, it not stop you, And then you have this health minister, Christopher, run out now. I come try for damage control. And I talk about, talks like him really care. At the same way him come talk, about all them kids will die, 13 kids will die at the hospital, baby will die wickedly. Rattle eat some of them as far as we hear. A public hospital, and him come out and talk the same way, humble and things like that, and inquiry gonna take place. How long now? How much years that happened? That's 2022, 23, 2022, I think. Well, I don't remember put a figure upon it because I don't remember, but it's a long time when them baby they die because we don't really recall how long it is, what year it is, but it's a long time now. But it's on a GLP government since them win. He come out and say, well, then investigation, rate, lele, and all now we don't hear nothing about it. But I hear nobody come say nothing about that. So this is just like another 9-day talk again. And people will follow up this. There's nothing gonna come out of this. And it's where them people do get rid of them things all the while. So we are going to see, and it's like this woman I know where her mother died. She talk and put out this voice video, and you're up now. I think Andrew Stephen reached out to her, and she talked to him personally on the phone and say, well, she's going to come the next day, speak in more details. And then after, something them get to her, the system get to her, but that's why Jamaica can't better, because these people, that's why Jamaica cannot better, because look, these people have a story to tell. And she put out a little thing, and somebody who have a big audience try to see this and get to her now and say, well, then him can bring it over, because the big national station them not do it, and the papers them, But all of a sudden, somebody get to her and she say, well, and she don't really want to bother do it again. That's why Jamaica not gonna better, believe you me. And to me, if she come back now and say, well, and she want to do it, I don't think nobody should do it. Just leave her alone. And we can say condolence to her family because, she come out and she talk. This is supposed to be a follow-up and things like that. And she don't want to do it. Somebody reach out to her. I don't know what them are for her. I don't know what them tell her, say. And she come out before and she tell the people, to share it. Pink wall everywhere, share it. But all of a sudden when she get a good hearing on a platform, we have good audience, like Partner Draw TV, and she agreed to it, then she come back now and say she don't want to do it. Who reach out to her? See something funny. And that's why I'm saying all the while. That's why Jamaica now go better off, because you always have these people where, they cuddle up on something, like these people have something upon them. Yeah, like these people have something upon them. But anyway, that's all I have to say upon this, whole situation. Because, at the end of the day, I don't know. It's a sad situation, you know. And it's a sad story to hear how this woman fight for her life. And I got her about take her off her head when pain reach her. And she go through everything we hear this lady say. And them go through that. And in the end of the day, what happened? It's sad. I don't know. It's sad. It's sad. But anyway, leave it at that. Right there, sir.
A big sound up here, big tune.
Jah holy Emmanuel, I boy. Jah Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon. Well, Gideon go busting out them head again. So much oppression poor people face right now. Them crying out for freedom. Them crying out for free speech. Then said them want to stand up like them black liberators, like Malcolm X and Martin Luther and the ancient monarchy where come pave the way, sir. Free up black people from it, tear down them fence, yeah. Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon, well, the Gideon go busting out them head. I listen, I the power of the Trinity. Give us the teaching of His Majesty, and we know want no devil philosophy. Not tentacle for man's skin is of no more significant well to the color of his eye. Remember all the war done in 1935.
This is Sticky Stucky Sweet TV with Keith Gargan. Good, healthy food with the X Factor. So give it a like, share, subscribe, and touch up that notification bell. And that is it. Look at that